Alright, well, today we're going to check out Supreme Ruler Ultimate. They've been releasing some updates recently, which is pretty nice. Let's see, not that, not that. And let's do a single player. Could do a campaign. Let's check that out. Who do we want? We do the UK, the New Republic Alliance. Oh, that's the Trump mod. Okay. I mean, we could do that. Let's check out Italy. Now we're in Ethiopia, we're already at war, so humiliation will be buried, blah blah blah. That is there. Wait, pause. Because we're gonna need more than just this over here. Where are we? We have units here, units there, and all these. What is that? That's all ships, right? Those are infantry and cav. I don't know what he's doing. That's patrol. Am I at war with this guy? No. Not yet. And not yet on that one either. But we're at war with Ethiopia. Alright. So, now, honestly, we do need more units. Is there... Yeah, we'll support Adolf. Sea transport. I have no other freaking units in the game. Is that serious? You're not kidding me. So my entire military force is hanging out in Ethiopia. No, okay, here we go. Reserves. I don't know what it just did. These tanks suck, just FYI. Okay. We don't want tanks. We want something quicker and doesn't use so much gas. But infantry units are good at holding a place. Not so good at moving after that. And look, that's a 6, 4, 8, 10, right? Let's go over here to these tanks. See the problem? But the tanks also require oil, so that's the other problem. So we don't want any of those deployed. Otherwise, we'll see oil shortages left and right. But now these artillery units, you'll deploy, you'll deploy. And yeah, they are slow moving as well. Whoop. Oh, the submarines. Could do troop transports and get them over there quicker. Bombers, fighters. That's a fighter. Let's do that. There we go. I'm trying to remember all these buttons. Alright. Now the question is how many of these do we actually want, and how many do we want to get rid of? Wasn't there a way where you could just... No. I thought you could group them. Anti-air. I'm not really worried about their air units. Alright, let's get to something else. Let's see, special forces. Problem with ground units moving in is, let's say that I have this city right here. As I'm walking in, these things are able to just pound me as I'm walking in. So you want something quicker, but yet you want something that actually can hit it. So that's why you go with something like this. But 6, 4, and 8, when I mean, these things... Ooh, that thing sucks. Alright, we need to... Here, let's go to production. Mounted infantry. Problem with this one, it sucks too. Recon, to me, really isn't worth anything. Let's see, do we have anything? There's a good one. I like that one. I mean, to start, that one's alright. Transport. Now see, you could actually just go ahead and put people in these and then transport them around. It's a little quicker, but you still got to get out and all that stuff. 6, 4, and 8. So yeah, it's so we'll deploy that, deploy that, deploy that, and that. Do we want these people? I really don't. Alright. 60 days to get a 64810. 6466. 1127. 85 fuel, 85 fuel, 54 and 54. So, if you notice, this one will take 60 days, whereas in 60 days, we could pump out like, what, 3.5, 4. So, let's do this. Click or shift click to add. Now the thing about it is it's going to sit there and it's going to add those, right? Then, so you have the pending. Is that auto deploy? Okay. You could click on this and that will continue to build them, but there will be a delay between it pulling these and then there being nothing here. So what you can do is something else you want. The thing just sucks so bad. Is you could take something like this artillery that takes 10 days and go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what you could do then is just do this continuous build, right? And it'll cycle it through, and then while it's cycling that one through, this one will be next up. So you have continuous production. And you're switching units of what you're making. It's kind of handy. Interceptors. You can shoot something 5K away. You can shoot something 5K away. Your viewing is 13. Your viewing is 13. Holy crap, that's a prop plane. Well, so is that one. Tactical bomber. Oh, strategic bomber. Thing is that I don't want to get all these all this production queued up. If you queue up all this production, you're going to suffer. Do I really want that? I don't know. I mean, 14K away. Submarines. 14. Alright, yeah, we'll keep those. Capital ships. See, there's a problem. That was 14, and see, this one can hit 41 away, but it can't hit the subs. So that one can hit 54, holy crap. So what you want to look at is... I thought it was destroyers. Well, there you go. So it's escort ships. But these are saying 0 damage to the subs. I don't know why. Patrol ships. This one says it can hit them. 5K. So this one can hit 5K away, but the sub can hit 14. But this one can hit 14 away for a ship on the water. So there you go. This one can't even target subs. Alright, but I think we're going to leave that there. That was not an auto build. Okay. Research. Let's do some research. Now we need something that's better than what we have. That's a 29. Half track. A 6566. I mean, tank, a Fiat. Oh my goodness. Year 0. Year 13. Alright. We obviously need some other stuff. Light machine guns. We could do that. We could also do these. Launch physics. Let's go back to the warfare. Where was it? That's airframes. That's airframes. Let's check this out. Because this says it gives us units. And if we can get some units, see, that also requires Armor Designs 3. So what do we actually get? Doesn't look like we get anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Because we do have Military Production 1. Year 37. So we'd have those a little early. There's a new tank hunter. Anti-tank. Anti-tank. Oh, that's United States. Wait, what do I actually get? Don't tell me this. There's Italy. So we'd get this. The Mandello. It's a 37. It's anti-tank. Multiple countries can build it. That's an awesome vehicle right there. For this era. Eastern Europe. Commonwealth. I wish you could just sort these to the country. Why do I care what US and Germany and all these countries can do? I just want to see what I unlock. What does Italy get? There's a Fiat. W. I don't know what designation that is. But that would be Armor Defense 3. Let's check that out. Let's... We want some... Where's... That's Japanese. Really? No. You don't even have a tank. Really? I'm pretty sure. I mean, you haven't. Whatever the hell that is. Alright. basic land-launched rockets. See, if you start clicking on these things, you'll notice that some of this stuff you can get is pretty cool. Tank hunter. So light machine guns is just that. That's all you get, but it does increase the ground attack. So we'll do that because we want it. Wait, let's see how that's progressing that way. Now we could do tank 37. Which doesn't give us crap. But that's what we want, that right there. We want this armor designs. Well, we want that first. Large bore guns. Let's do that one first. And then from there, well, it'll open up. And then we'll do research. My level's a 2. And we have 2. There we go. Alright. Now we could mess with all this. 100% of your... No. We're in a war, buddy. Let's do 25% of our surplus. And we're gonna lock it. Production, actual use. We don't have a surplus. 0. Go to 0. Up to 75 on that. Rubber. We'll leave that unlocked. Let them purchase automatically. But we need to go ahead and drop that. We don't need to sell. You know what? No. We'll lock it. There is nowhere I can place this, right? Can I place this down here anywhere? No. The place to place these is going to be over here. Where the heck did I see this? Yeah. So, yeah. See, you just want to take Saigon and all those places. And look, we're so close. Okay, anyway. Alright. So, purchasing... Buy as much needed to 100. I think we're going to have problems there. Holy crap. Do I produce anything in this country? Now, we could plant or do a lot of timber. The only thing is, that's not really worth anything. That one is. This one's not either. This one right now isn't either. Whoa. No, we're stop the sales. We're not doing that crap. We're not even producing coal. Wow. Is there anything? Oh, there we go. We make ore. Okay, we'll sell half of it. It's unfavorable. Unfavorable. And there's no way in hell we're selling anything to do with uranium. Power. We're not selling power either. So we'll go ahead and shut that off. We're not selling military goods either. We're not selling industrial goods either. And we're not selling consumer goods either. Alright. Now if you notice, military goods and consumer goods, that's what you want to sell. Now we're producing 264, we're only using 7 of that. But this also uses, I think, both of these, consumer and industrial, or something like that. So you want to watch this. Granted, they're cheaper, but this one is the one you really want. But they require all these items. So it's a balancing act. But we do know we need some industry. So let's go ahead and plop down some industry. Whoop. Did it again. Alright. Goods, industrial. Why does it keep doing that? 28, 28, 30, 30, 31. We're getting closer. And that's what you do. You just scroll around until you find a good place. I mean, usually what I do is I'll sit there and I'll build the whole town to do just that. That way I know they're producing that maximum capacity. And that one's at 35. How many industrials? You only have one. How about that? I think I like that 35. Oh, there's a 36, but it's all full. 34, 34. Now you could also just place down a whole new city, like just right there, just boom, and place it down. But then that requires more industrial and all that. Let's go ahead and put it here because there's nothing for this city to do. Alright, we'll fill them up. Make them do all that. Now, we want some commercial as well. You'll notice the production and the actual is different. So let's go look at this. Your 51 tons, 52, 51, 54. Go ahead and place them there. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than that because 54 doesn't add up to all that. See, that's 101, but that's because there's 2 there. 48. 50. And then you're gonna suck, right? And then you're gonna suck. Okay. Let's do it there. So that's 200, 350. That puts us a lot closer. And then let's do one more. There's 450. 450 gets us right there. Alright. I already locked all these, not to sell. Yep. Okay, there's this. We're not even going to mess with this. We're not going to mess with that. There we go. Alright, so we're all set up. You like how that took 30 freaking minutes? Alright. Now we're going to take all these. Go down here. And we're going to pour it in right there. And we're going to take these and do the same thing. Alright. So there we go. Now these units are all spread out everywhere. But here's a stack of tanks. They're going to need to stay relatively close to a city, so that is a problem. Now what I could do here is we can move these down and take these. So like, let's get these two. We're gonna come over here. These two are gonna step up. Tanks are gonna come right there. And they're gonna go right there. All of this. Oh, come on. I said all. All of this is going there. Okay, let's look at our south side. Now, there is a tank over here somewhere. Yeah, these 3 tanks aren't going to do crap. So, your best bet here is to just leave the tanks. I mean, that infantry guy, he's all by himself. That's fine. Those two, yeah. Alright. You... y'all just aren't strong enough to take that city. Because those are recon units. Patrols. Oh yeah, that is an airstrip. Okay. That a city? No. Where's the city? That's the city. Alright, y'all are gonna scoot up. are going to go there. You are going to go there. Now, it could come up and take this. The only thing is, I know these 3 cities right here, how they're in a row. That's kind of difficult to take. But then, so is the capital, everything. So, with the units we have. How many do we have here? We have 5. Yeah, we want all those. Let's go ahead and go there. We want that one, and that one to go there. We're gonna take that tank. We're gonna leave the tanks right there. So there we go. Alright, but we're gonna stop right there. I know we haven't done anything, but yeah, we'll pick this up a little while later. Alright, so you might see a split in the video. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, take care.